Buongiorno everyone, welcome back to the Magpie Channel TV. Monday, happy Monday. Getting the player ratings out for you now after that big win, another win for Newcastle. Third in the league, can't get over it. But we're here, run through the player ratings after that fantastic 4-1 away win at St Mary's. Starting off with Nick Pope, who will obviously be disappointed, I think, to concede a goal late on at 88th minute. To concede that goal against Southampton, he would have wanted yet another clean sheet with Gareth Southgate watching in the stands. But, you know, he didn't really have much to do on the day, did he? I mean, Southampton had a couple of chances, especially before the break, where Elyounoussi put one over the bar. He's got to score from a few yards out. Thankfully, obviously, he doesn't. But Pope not really challenged that much. I remember he made one good save. I think it was from Perot again, the goal scorer early on, down to his bottom side earlier on in the game. But apart from that, not much to do, but solid when called upon, catching crosses and whatnot. And you'll be happy with that. And only one goal conceded. Still the best defensive record in the league. I give Pope an 8 out of 10. Trippier, brilliant yesterday, Kieran Trippier. Absolutely unreal. Again, just like I said on Sport Bible, establishing why he is England's best right back. Even more so now with the injuries we've got. But what a performance from him. That assist for Joe Willock was unreal. What an assist that was. Just a nice touch away from his man. Thread the through ball brilliantly into Willock's path. Willock one-on-one puts the ball in the back of the net. Class from Kieran Trippier, 9 out of 10. Fabian Schär, yet again, not putting a foot wrong. Clearance after clearance. Constantly getting rid of the ball, getting it out of dangerous areas. Immense. 8 out of 10 for Schär. Botman, the Rolls Royce. Sven Botman, doing it again. Bossing it again at the back. You know, sweeping things up. Like there's nothing matter. Nothing's getting past him. 8 out of 10 for Botman. Dan Burn. And again, I've been calling for this for a while now. Southgate was in the stands. He couldn't have done any better. Again, he was getting forward down that left-hand side pretty well at times. For a bloke of his size, he's pretty agile. I'm sure he can get forward a bit. I thought he was class. Class again. Defensively very good. Kept on his man all the times. Sniffed out any danger and looked to progress with the ball. Brilliant. Get him to the World Cup. Burn, 9 out of 10. Okay, 8, just like everyone else. Bruno was outstanding again. Again, making things look so easy in the middle of the park. Snapping possession back up. Turning the defence into attack like we do so well now. Those transitions are so pleasing to watch. And Bruno's just in the midfield, running the show. He's just a class act. And then what a goal. I think it goes under the radar a bit because we'd already won the game. It was the last couple of minutes of the game. Outside of the box, bottom corner, great strike. What a finish, what a celebration, what a performance. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for Bruno from me. Sean Longstaff should have scored. I think Wilson was offside though, wasn't he? But Sean Longstaff should have scored. I don't know what he was trying to do with that. But apart from that, I thought he had a very good game. Running about the pitch, covering ground as he does, getting stuck in, winning these battles, winning these duels. Had some important moments as well in the build-up to goals where he wins it, passes it, and then the next pass is the assist. Yeah, I thought Sean was very good again yesterday. You can have a 7 out of 10. Joe Willock finally gets his goal. Willock, been waiting for that goal for a while now. I've said it's been coming, and it's been deservedly coming as well. And he got it, got his chance well. Took it, you know, one-on-one, didn't miss. He's good in those positions, to be fair. We saw that when he came and had that unbelievable patch on loan when he was scoring, like Almiron is now. Every game he was scoring, every game. I think Willock proves he can do that in that area when he gets into the box. He's comfortable in front of goal. He doesn't panic and he slots it home. He gets into a really good area. It's a fantastic run on the break. As I mentioned, tremendous pass by Trippier. And he latches onto the through ball, Willock. And come on, you Maggies. He is back and hopefully he can... Well, the World Cup's coming now, isn't it? But hopefully he can maybe get a goal tomorrow to a Wednesday night against Palace and see what he can do on the weekend. But that goal will be massive for him, massive for his confidence again. And yeah, he's good to see him get a deserved goal for me. I thought he was class. He can have a 9 out of 10. Miguel Almirón, Messi Almiron does it again. I'm repeating myself every week, yeah. What more can I say? What more can I say about Magic Almiron? What more can I do? The point of this video in the title, shutting up Jack Grealish. Week after week, shutting up Jack Grealish. I mentioned Southgate watching in the stands, watching Burn and Wilson and whatnot. Yeah, I bet he wishes Almiron was English and he could leave Grealish at home and take Miggy with him. Miggy at Qatar instead of Grealish. What the hell has Grealish done this season? What's he done since he went to Man City? Nout. And Almiron is shutting him up yet again. 1 goal for Grealish this season, 8 for Almiron. 8 goals for Miguel Almirón. What a player, what a turnaround. And like I say, Grealish should be sitting at home watching a match of the day, nice and quiet, zipped up, yeah? Hairband on, slippers on, zip. Can't say nout. And it's brilliant to see Almiron shutting him up yet again, week in, week out. Wasn't just a fluke, wasn't just a few goals. Every week he's scoring. It's mental. 8 goals this season, 7 goals in his last 7 Premier League appearances. It's crazy. It's absolutely mad, the run of form he's on. It doesn't look like stopping. And like I say, I'm so happy that he can silence the haters and silence the likes of Jack Grealish, shutting him right up. 10 out of 10 for Miggy. I thought he was fantastic. Jacob Murphy, who was the one that replaced Joe Linton, who's missed the game because of his 5 yellow cards. Talk of Maximin coming back in. Talk of maybe Shelby dropping into midfield. Jacob Murphy got the nod, and he got an assist on the day. He got an assist for Chris Wood, who we'll get on to soon. But I thought Murphy had a good game. And like I say, getting his assist, did his job. You can have a 7 out of 10. Wilson, who had to come off at half-time, Wood came on to replace him. Wilson didn't have much of a chance, did he? What I wrote down for Wilson, I can't remember him really having much of an effort at goal. He did well in the build-up to the first goal for Almiron, I think it was, where he's worked hard. But he came off at half-time. Apparently it's just an illness, bit of flu or whatever. Not a Southgate, watching the stands as I've mentioned already in this video. He was probably worried, thinking, there's the risk of taking Wilson. He's went off injured already. But that was just because of an illness, not an actual fitness concern. So that's good news that he's not ruled out for that. Hopefully he's back for Chelsea on Saturday. I think Wood will probably start against Palace. And why not? He scored. We'll get on to him soon. But Wilson, I'll give him a 6 out of 10 for what he did so far in that game. Just 45 minutes, not much happening. Let's get into those substitutes then before we get into Eddie Howe. Now, there was quite a few subs yesterday. We'll start off with Wood, who was the first sub at half-time. And I can't remember him doing much apart from scoring a goal, which is all he's there to do. So I'm happy with that. I can't remember him really holding up the ball that well or linking up the play that well. But brilliant finish. What a finish that is. I've said it in the match reaction. Chris Wood loves playing at St Mary's. He loves playing against Southampton. I was there last year when he scored a brilliant header. This year he scored a fantastic finish, bottom of the corner. Lovely spin, lovely swivel, turn, shot, goal. Happy days. Well done, Woody. Pleased for him as well. Wood with the goal. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 for that finish because that was a big, big moment in the game because Southampton started the second half well, the end of the first half, started the second half well, ended the first half well. And it was that second goal was massive for how that result played out, I think. So I'm going to give Wood a big 8 out of 10 there. Like I said, we were seeing Shelby come on as well. I'm not going to bring them all up. Shelby came on, didn't really do much either, I don't think, but a good run out for him for fitness. Again, I think he will start on Wednesday night. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. St. Maximin came on. Maxi came on with 20 minutes to go for Willock. Some good bits of skill, and he took on 2 or 3 players, but again, needs minutes in the tank. Will he also start on Wednesday? I think so. And then, so Maxi can have a 6. And then Elliot Anderson came on. Didn't really see him do anything, to be honest. Unless I missed something, but he only had 10 minutes. Again, is this line of prediction? Am I telling you he's going to be playing on Wednesday night? I'd like to see Anderson start on Wednesday. And Javi Manquillo, however you want to say it, he came on. I hadn't seen him for ages. Again, he came on for Trippier with 10 minutes to go. Can't remember him doing anything, but I guess we did concede a goal in the last couple of minutes, but I don't think it was his fault. Can't really replay the goal that well. Cut inside, didn't he, Pro? I hadn't seen him for ages, to be fair, so I kind of blame him for anything. He can have a 5, 6, whatever. And then we'll get on to Eddie Howe, who masterclassed it yet again. 1 year since Eddie Howe came in, isn't it? And what a turnaround. 3rd in the league. Again, fearless approach to the match. What I loved about Eddie Howe is after the game he was saying, I don't think it was the best performance. We've just won 4-1. And this is how high he, demands of the players, how hard he works. He was, quite critical about that, about even after a 4-1 win, saying, well, it could have been better. It's mad, but it's brilliant to see. Set those standards high. But Eddie Howe got it right. I think Murphy coming in was good. The subs were pretty good. Wood came on and scored. Not that he had anyone else to bring on as a striker, But no, I think the lineup was, again, spot on. The tactics were great. We're smashed another team. We're unbeaten in God knows how many games now. I've lost count. We've only lost once this season. Shouldn't have lost it against Liverpool. We're 3rd in the league. Eddie Howe, 10 out of 10. Drop your comments below what you've made of the Southampton game, your player ratings as well. Subscribe to the Magpie Channel TV and enjoy yourself.